Tonight, from Hollywood, the Barbara Stanwyck Show.
Good evening. Have you ever been on a merry-go-round, going round and round and getting nowhere? You'd like to get off, but you don't know how. Well, that's me in tonight's teleplay, written by A.I. Bezerides and directed by Jacques Tourneur, with Wallace Ford and Harold J. Stone in the leading roles. Big money and sudden death are the elements of this suspenseful story. And now, in just 60 seconds, the first act of Frightened Doll.
Here, Miss Wexley.
Miss Wexley? Whew. You know my name.
It's good business to get familiar with the guests, Miss Wexley.
Oh, come on now. How long have I been coming in here? Don't answer that. I don't even have to order anymore.
All walk the same paths day after day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here I sit night after night on the same stool, and don't ask me why.
Maybe you like the view.
Maybe it's because I don't like to look at myself in the mirror. Isn't that what you mean?
Whatever you wanted to mean.
Ooh, where is everybody?
Oh, you're early.
Huh? Well, let's have a little music to brighten up this silence. Well, be my guest. You know what I've been doing all day? Smiling at people. It's a store rule. You have to smile at them, ask them how they are, you know. You say, and how are you today? You know what they answer? Fine. Just fine. Except this one man today. I gave him that 18-carat smile, and I asked him how he was.
What did he say?
Huh? Oh. He said it was none of my business. His mud in your eye.
Introduce me to the doll.
Miss Wexley.
I'm Jake. Thanks, I'll take over from here.
Oh, now, is this, someone a girl can trust? I know. What have I got to lose? Okay, Jake, I'm with you. Wow, thank you.
No trouble, doll. Same drink for the lady, right?
Right.
Like they say, it takes two to tango. I got a couple hours to kill. You'll kill them with me. I'm not so good with the talking, so you talk now. Listen, okay, doll?
Okay, Jake, what'll I talk about?
You name it.
You from around here?
I'm a stranger in town.
Oh, Jake, huh? That's all, just Jake?
Let's leave it like that, huh?
Ooh, you're kind of grouchy, aren't you?
Something for you?
Let's talk about you. Okay, doll?
Okay. Well, my name is Hazel Wexley. Profession? Well, you'd never guess it from the way I dress. I kind of like to doll up after hours, you know? I run a store. I was married once, and my husband died. I was a kid when I first came to New York. I was 22 years old. You know, just a kid from Grand Island, Nebraska. The sugar beet country. Papa didn't want me to leave. He was always giving me advice, you know, about the pitfalls and everything. Yak. Poor Papa and Mommy, you'd think I was a little girl. Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Well, Papa lost his farm during the Depression, you know, so we all had to move back to town. And he went into business. He got this little grocery store, you know, the kind with the house in the back.
So that's funny?
Well, when I came to New York, I went from job to job, and where do you think I wound up? In a grocery store, not a big one. Just the kind Papa used to have. Funny? No, okay. My husband didn't die. I divorced him. Oh, I guess that's kind of a death, too, isn't it? You know, we never seemed to get along. I was always picking them. Poor Ralph. He had 3 strikes against him right from the start. Poor Ralph.
Just Ralph?
Oh, no, there were other guys since then. You know, nice enough fellas, but not nice enough.
Doll.
Well, you wanted me to talk.
I like you talking. But if you'll do me a favor, I live in a hotel not far from here. I don't feel so good. I'd appreciate it if you'd walk me back there. Okay, doll?
Okay, Jake. You know, well, for instance, here, when it snows, oh, it comes down cold and wet and rainy. But back home, when it snows, oh, it comes down clean and white until the entire island is covered. And then, well, you know, in the wintertime, it suddenly isn't an island anymore. The people get friendlier, you know what I mean? It's a funny thing.
I've never been sick a day in my life. Look at me. Take it easy, doll. My tie.
Maybe I better call a doctor, huh?
No, doctor.
Yeah, but you're sick.
I'm okay. I'll be okay in a minute.
But, shall I take off your shoes?
Please. This 2-bit room. I wanted to come home. You know where home is? Over that wall. The Holy Apostle Orphanage. That's home. Talk to me, doll.
Well, shouldn't I call your friends, your family?
No, never mind about me. You just talk. You got any folks back there, that island of yours?
Well, I had Papa and Mama, as I told you, and there's my sister Lydia. But, we used to write, but no more.
Tell me about it.
Oh, she had the best disposition in the whole world. You know, kind and good. Married the first guy that ever asked her. They had 5 kids. You know, I bet they're all grown up by now.
You ever feel like going home?
You know, it's a funny thing. Lately, I've been thinking about that a lot. It'd be kind of fun to see Grand Island again and all my old friends.
You think you can go back?
Why not?
Take a look at yourself. Your sister wouldn't recognize you. You'd scare the kids half to death. You got a brain in your head, you'd keep away from Grand Island like I should stay away from here. I went back to the orphanage. I thought maybe, I don't know. I thought maybe I could do something for them. There wasn't not one of them that I knew.
Well, they'd know me if I went back home. Yeah. I got Lydia. If I had money, I'd go back home. Oh, boy. Silk dresses and furs. Presents for everybody. I'd stay 3-4 days, maybe even a week. Just long enough to let them know that Hazel Wexley has done all right for herself. And then I'd leave.
How much money you need to go back?
Couple of $1,000, maybe less. I don't know. I had it once, but I couldn't scratch that much money together again in a million years.
You think a couple of thousand will get you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay.
What did he do the 2 days?
In and out yesterday. In mostly. This morning he went out early. Didn't come back till around 7.
Any friends? Anybody come to see him?
No, nobody.
Any phone calls, in or out?
No calls.
Man dies in a hotel room. You don't generally find out about it till the next morning. The maid comes in and makes up the bed. Why did you phone the department?
He didn't look so good when he came in. I got to worrying about him. Called the room. No answer, so I came up.
Captain, I thought you might like to look things over before we move the body. He was a guest. Been here 2 days. Registered as Jake Collins.
Jake is right, but not Collins. Lytell, Jake Lytell. He grew up in that orphanage down the street. He was in with Hugh Coulter, Luciano, Reles, and that gang. They made things so tough, he got out of town. What was the cause of death?
Looks like he just died.
The morgue will tell us.
He was carrying a little black bag. Did you see a little black bag?
Maybe the cops took it.
Maybe you took it. Why not? If I was a night clerk in a flea bag hotel, and I found 100 grand in a bag, I'd take it too.
Well, I didn't take it.
We got a phone call from Chicago. Jake was overdue there. The minute that broadcast hit the air, they know where he is. They call us, they tell us, find out what happened to the money. Where is it? Where is it?
I didn't take it.
He registers with a bag, right? He dies. You find the money. You stash it away. You call the badge. That's fine. All that's fine. We don't want the badge to know about the money either, so that works out fine. Hand it over, huh?
I didn't take it. It was the woman. She went up with him. Afterwards, she was going out and she had the bag.
This doll, what does she look like?
About 5'4". Dresses like a chick, but she ain't kidding nobody. Shiny, gold-colored dress. Black hair. Nice, pretty. But with a face that don't match. You know, lots of makeup.
I'd like to talk to Harry, please. Well, tell him it's very important. This is Hazel Wexley.
Yeah? I can't come up now. I'm busy. You know I'm busy at this time of night. Why can't you come down here? What's your number?
Brent. You run this place, friend? We're looking for a lady. She's got black hair. No chick, but dresses like one. She was with a friend of ours. Maybe she picked him up here. You know anyone like that?
Plenty of women fit that description.
His friend has a bad heart. He lives in a hotel around the corner. If he was to go to a joint, this would be it.
Lots of bars in the neighborhood.
We cased them all. Thanks, friend.
Hey.
What's doing, doll?
Maybe if you buy me a drink, I might remember who your friend's girl is. Black hair, you say? Could be Hazel Wexley.
Hazel Wexley, where she live?
Somewhere around here. We all live around here.
All I do is mix drinks.
Mix a lady a few. Thanks, lady.
Hazel, it's me, Harry. After you called, two fellows come in the bar. couple of hoods asked for you. Why'd they do that? Jake Lytell? Heard it on TV. Didn't say anything about a woman. I figured you'd cut out before he kicked off.
Well, I don't know what the hoods were looking for me for. Nobody saw me go in and out.
Maybe the hotel clerk.
No, he was watching TV.
Somebody saw you. Those hoods sure had your description. And that blonde named Annie, she gave them your name. Right now, you know what they're doing? They're checking the mailboxes of every apartment house in the neighborhood, looking for Hazel Wexley.
All right, so I'll leave town right now.
They'll run you down. Only one way to get rid of them, that is...
Give that back to him? No. There's more money there than I'll ever see again in my entire life.
Yeah, maybe 100,000.
Yeah, what kind of money is it? Look, what did they call him? A bagman for a syndicate. That's dirty money, and it would have ended up with dirty people. This way it will end up with me, and I'll put it to good use. No, I'm going home to Grand Island in style.
Sure, in a box with flowers. Grand Island style.
Yeah, in silks. Mink down to my ankles and up to my ears, and real jewelry, not this dime store stuff. No. I know what I'll do. I'll change myself so that I just don't fit the description. I'll bleach my hair. I'll change my makeup, my mouth, my eyeshadow.
How are you going to change that scared look in your eyes?
What scared look?
What's the color of your hair without the dye job?
It isn't a dye job. It's a shampoo rinse.
Okay, a shampoo rinse. Will it come off?
Yeah, all I have to do is wash it.
Wash it?
No!
You want the money. You want to make it back to Grand Island in style. Then really change yourself. Change yourself to what you are.
No!
I tell you it's the only way. You can paint yourself up again afterward. But right now, you're going to do what I tell you. You asked me to help you. Remember? 2 doors at a time. Those hoods ought to find this place in a hurry. So if you'll excuse me...
Oh, now take it easy. Come on. Almost dry, Harry.
Here. Get out of that lizard skin.
I don't want to wear that old thing.
Put it on and wash that junk off your face, all of it. Or should I?
No. I'll do it. Oh, boy. Harry?
They might be looking for you, but they won't know you. You want to know something? Your mother would know you. All right. Now if they see me, they'll know what's up. I can't wash out my hair. I'll take the bag. I'll go down the fire escape. You go down the stairs. If you see them, pass them up. They're looking for somebody else, not you. I'll see you in the street. Good luck.
Pardon me, ma'am. We're looking for a lady, name of Hazel Wexley.
Oh, Hazel Wexley, yes. She's in 2B, the top of the stairs.
Thank you, ma'am.
Run like you never ran. Here's my key. Go to my place over the barn. Wait for me there.
Let her go. The old guy's got the bag. Get ahead of him.
Holy Apostle Orphanage? Is 2 men there asking for a bag. Oh, yeah? Tell them if it's theirs to claim it from the police, but don't give them the bag, understand? Who am I? I'm Jake Lytell, the fellow that threw it over the wall. I had to. They almost had their hands on it. Claim it from the police. Not in this life, they won't. Money will sit there for a couple of months, and then it'll go to the orphanage. You're not listening to me. The money's gone. Gone for good.
I met them in the hall. I told them Hazel Wexley was upstairs in apartment 2B. And you know something? When I said that, I really felt she was up there.
You didn't hear what I said. Those hoods are going to be sore. You stay here for a few days. Then you can go back to your place and give yourself a new shampoo rig.
No, I don't ever want to go back. I want to go home.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't go home in style now.
But I don't care anymore. I just want to go home. Let them see it. Let them see it all. All the years, everything that's happened, I just don't care.
You're gonna need a few things, some clothes, a ticket, a little money. I can stake you to a couple of hundred.
No, I can't take your money.
I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm making a deal. You get the 2 bills, I get your key. There must be a couple of $100 worth of clothes hanging over there in your closet. Here. Take it. Goodbye, Hazel.
Harry, I'm scared.
It's a long trip. You'll have time to get over being scared.
Thank you for everything.
Take this lady to the bus terminal. Put her on a bus for Grand Island, Nebraska.
The political ferment in a Latin American republic which explodes into the gunfire of revolution is the background of our story next week. It is called Yankee Go Home. And Dana Andrews joins me as guest star as the Yankee who can't go home. I hope that you'll be with us to see it and that you enjoyed tonight's show. Good night.